There, and last check. Are we live? Hello, hello. Come on. Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. I always get these conflicting messages. You know the drill. But welcome to my weekly Wellness Discovery Show. It's good to have you here. My co-host, Lymir, and I'm Danny Cade, and we're here to make sure that you enjoy a life where you look good, feel good, and all those wonderful things that go with it by showing you the different ways you can use nature to have a much better, healthier life. So today I want to talk about her wellness and how that matters. I also want to go over a show that we had last month here, The Dirty Truth About Everyday Products. And also, there's some new articles in my wellness center if you haven't seen it yet. They came out today. We'll get to that in a minute. But they're there to help you focus on everyday choices that you can make that are going to help to support your health while also caring for the health of the environment. So you can get more details in my monthly e-newsletter that just came out today. Check your inbox. If you don't see it, check the promotional and spam and all those good things because sometimes that's where it falls. I know I find the things I want in there too. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly encourage you to because there's many benefits to this. First off, it's not going to cost you a nickel. Secondly, there's a lot of great articles in there. There's interviews with experts. Third, all the previous wellness shows that we've had every month are stored in there for you in case you missed them. And there's also some great recipes for those of you who are trying to learn to eat better. So I will drop a link up above, below, depending on what your view is, and you can sign up for that at the end of today's show. A little bit about me, how I came to be a wellness instructor. This is why my co-host Lymir is here. Is back in 1997, I was bit by a little tick, which when it was sticking out of my arm, I actually thought it was the back end of a spider. But that was the beginning of my education because my health just started to fall apart almost, immediately after that. And there were no answers. Mainstream medicine wasn't able to help me with this. And desperation can lead you to look for answers in places you've never looked before. And that's exactly what happened with me. I started looking toward natural options of things that I could do to help improve my life. And so that's what Lymir and I do now. We share all the information that I've learned over the last, 2, 3 decades to help you find ways that you can improve your health by showing you all the things that I've learned, through these shows, through my YouTube channel, through my wellness center I was just talking about, and how you can live with harmony so that you too can have a better life. So thanks for being here with us today, us being Lymir and myself. This is the beginning of a really good wellness journey for you. So to talk a little bit about the event we just had, The Dirty Truth About Everyday Products, you can find that replay in my wellness center. If you missed the show, it's really good. I'm still hearing about it, which is awesome. There's also some great articles tucked in my wellness center as well. I'm just going to touch on them lightly here. This was actually, I did hit on this a little bit last week. There's actually 11 banned ingredients in the USA that are in everyday beauty products. Now, the average woman uses roughly 12 beauty products every single day, which exposes us to around 168 different chemicals. Many of them do far more harm than they do good, obviously. If you're over in in the European areas, it's way more than just 11 things that they banned. But here in North America, USA in particular, there's 11 banned ingredients for cosmetic use. And in that article, it'll list what you want to look for in your clean everyday beauty products. Okay. Also, we do have an article a little bit, hitting on let me try that again. We have an article that hits on the agricultural drives. 30% of our global emissions. It actually threatens 80% of our endangered species. And our food choices now matter more than they ever have before. So you can discover how the planetary diet offers a win-win solution for both your health and the health of our planet. It's all in that article. Check it out. Also, 5 everyday habits that could be exposing you to plastic toxins. And we've been hearing an awful lot more about the plastic problem. But what if I told you it's no longer just about pollution? This is now about you and your family's health. So in this article, you're going to discover 5 habits that could be exposing you to microplastics and 5 simple tips that'll help you to reduce that exposure. There's also, like I said, a couple of wellness videos. One of them is Dr. Bruce Daggy. He talks about how the chemicals from everyday product like BPA, they interfere with our hormonal system and how that in turn affects our body. It does play a major role when it comes to hormone disruptors. So there's a lot of things in that video that you need to know. Also, you can discover how common sunscreen ingredients can make havoc on coral bleaching. Learn how to make simple, smarter choices that are not only going to help to protect our organs, but it's also going to help to protect you. So we have an upcoming event. It's going to be in roughly 3 weeks, and we're going to get to what it's about. But here's a hint. Too many women, we juggle it all. We've got our careers, we've got our family, we've got our relationships, our personal health, and then there's the rest of life, and without enough support or space to actually prioritize ourselves. And this show is about being able to reclaim that space. But it's more than that. It's also an opportunity for everyone to learn how you can support and honor the health journeys of the women that are in your lives, including yourself if you happen to be one. So join us for this one-of-a-kind event is going to put her at the center of wellness conversation. Now, her, as you can see here, stands for hormones, emotions, and reproduction. So whether you're a woman that's, trying to juggle it all, or not, this event is for you. So we're going to be exploring the typical health struggles that women live with, but we don't talk about nearly as much as we should be. And that's going to be happening on May 21st, 3 weeks from now, 8 p.m. on the east side, 5 p.m. on the west side. And here's some of the things we're going to cover. As you saw in the title, first thing is hormones. And it's more than just about mood swings. Hormones can affect many things, can affect your energy, your focus, your weight, what your stress levels feel like. And we're going to be learning how to support our bodies through all of its natural cycles. Usually when I hear women talk about, these issues, there's 2 things that come to mind: nutritional deficiencies and hormones right out of the gate, first 2 things. So if that sounds like you do want to be here to check this out. Also, there's the emotional side of us. Men have emotions too. Women, we run a little bit different. We suffer emotional burnout more than men do. Um, and really, we want to learn how to manage that because it is directly connected to our physical health. And it is okay to feel all of that. What you're feeling is normal. Now, what you want to learn is how to work with that. Okay. Also, women, well, we have our reproduction issues, and it's about time that we normalize that conversation around our reproductive health. We're going to be having a look at habits that support our reproductive health at every single stage through life. So when her wellness is supported, not only does she survive, she thrives. So save your spot now. Again, that's 3 weeks from now on the 21st. And again, there's your times for you. And I realize you might not be able to make it. I mean, 3 weeks from now, who knows what you're doing, right? I don't even know what I'm doing. But what you can do is go ahead and register anyways, because the advantage you get to that is whether you're there or not, you're going to get the replay to it sent to you as soon as it's available. So that way you can kick back with your favorite stuffy and watch when it's convenient for you. So drop a comment below if you want. Send me a little message or something, or I'll even put the link above or below for you so that you can grab your spot for that. And that's pretty much all I'm talking about today. So I'm just going to recap this real quick for you. This month's e-newsletter is out today and is loaded with a whole bunch of content that's going to help you to clean up your everyday routine, and it's going to help us to support a healthier planet at the same time. And don't forget, we've got this Vitality for Life show coming up in 3 weeks, Her Wellness Matters. And it's a one-of-a-kind of event that's going to put her at the center of the wellness conversation. So again, I hope to see you there in 3 weeks, but if you can't make it, grab a spot anyways. That way you get the replay as soon as it's out. Now, if you're one of those that you love learning, little snippets here and there on how to improve your health, you can join my wellness community, is Danny's Wellness Tribe. And again, I will put that link along with my wellness center and the link to this upcoming wellness show that's I've just been talking about. And if you want to message me for links to learn more about anything in particular, let me know. I'm always happy to share things with you. So that's it. Thanks again for watching. I do look forward to seeing you on our next event. And I'm just going to stop the share here so I can get a little closer to you. And I hope to see you next Tuesday when I do my Tea Talk show right here, same place, on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I haven't decided what I want to talk about yet, but the one I just did yesterday was a real powerhouse punch on some of the things that happened during a cancer battle that the clinics don't talk about. So I wanted to share that with you, being a cancer survivor and thriver myself. These things are important to know, and I want to see anybody out there who's going through the same battle have the same advantages that I got along the way. So I hope that helps, and I hope you're doing well, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now from Lymir and myself. See you soon.